Alrighty, guys, we're continuing on here. This is fucking tiresome, isn't it? We've got the United States Championship match here. Rusev versus John Cena. Now, we've mentioned this a couple times already. We'll mention it again. And I'm just gonna say the same kind of thing as quickly as I can, because I can't repeat myself all that much, but you don't do a match at Fastlane and expect that I'm going to care more about it at WrestleMania than I did going into Fastlane, especially if you have a stupid ending of a match, which doesn't really help that much in the end. Now that I've already seen these two face off, I am no longer interested in that, like, anticipation of what can these two do together. I've seen what they can do, and it was okay, that was fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't like Shawn Michaels and Undertaker where I'm like, holy fuck, I want to see that again. I'd be fine if I never saw this match a single time in the future. I'd be fine if I saw it again. But you know what? Going into WrestleMania, this is not the way to build a feud.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Is this like just shit all over this and now it's not worth it anymore? Like I think. Or are you still on board? You still think that this could be as good, if not better, than what it would have been if they would have had just the first match at WrestleMania?
It's not ruined. It would have been better if they didn't do it. I'm on board with you there. It's not ruined. I wish they had just had and I hate to say this because of so many fucked finishes, but I wish this just was a complete straight fucked finish. Like, this is the match that should have had the DQ.
Mm-hmm.
If there was anything where they had a DQ, it should have been this match. Now John Cena's already been put out, and that just really makes me worry so much that this is just going to be lol Cena wins at WrestleMania. And if that's what it is, that's fucking stupid.
It's the John Cena redemption storyline. Now Cena has a reason, has something to overcome now.
I refuse to believe that that's what they're going to do. There's no fucking way.
I very much do. I think it's going to be old man Cena triumphs over the younger generation of monster. It's going to be awesome. Just because it's going to fucking annoy so many people. I can't wait.
If they do decide to do that, for my fucking sanity and the sake of it, just to prove the point, make it a squash match. Make Cena go right in, beat the shit out of him, Brock Lesnar mode, put him in the STF, make Rusev tap out, just get fucking over with, Don't make me sit through 10 minutes of promos building up like the commercial for the match, and then some drawn-out Rusev intro and some drawn-out John Cena intro with a bunch of military people and a 20-something minute match, and then it ends with him doing the same thing anyway. Like, I'm not going to want to sit through all that. If you just want to shit all over the idea of that, and this is speaking from a guy who does not think Rusev is all that great either. Remember that. You gotta have, if you want to have anything be worth a damn in this, you have to have Rusev win, and you have to have Rusev win decisively. But they're not going to do that.
Mm-mm.
Like, that would be great if they would have Cena tap out.
Wouldn't it be great if they had Cena tap out, and then they revealed that Vladimir Putin's been the special guest of honor and comes down and celebrates with Rusev?
That would be fucking amazing. They did it with Bill Clinton, why not?
Like, how fucking great would that be?
That would be amazing.
Not only did he make John Cena tap out, but over his fallen body is Vladimir Putin.
Even better. Then you follow it up with Rusev holding him up and putting him in the accolade for Putin. Like, Putin has him in the accolade. Like, he just got, set up to make sure he doesn't do it wrong. And then Cena taps out to Putin, too.
And Rusev takes a photo for Putin on his personal camera.
And that's what you have for his entrance video all the time.
I like this.
There you go, WWE. You want to piss some fans off? Go ahead and do that. You're going to get all these, like, hardcore, you don't fuck with America people that are like, yeah, I got to root for John Cena. He's going to kick Rusev's ass.
But seriously, they should extend the invitation to Putin and see if he'd do it.
Why not, man? Why not try?
To be fair, the guy doesn't seem like the most stuck-up asshole in the world. He seems very laid back for an evil son of a bitch that he is. I bet him and
the
Vince
crazy
would get on.
people in the past, like Stalin and fucking what was the name of that other dude? I can't think of his fucking name. Lenin. Like, just bring some of these old guys back. It's a shame that they're not still alive. Gorbachev. Have a tag team match. There you go. Another 6-man tag. You could have all these old like Putin crew people against John Cena and like Sergeant Slaughter and whatever. Actually, that brings up a point. Somebody mentioned that on Monday Night Raw post show. What if they had somebody like a Sergeant Slaughter or, these like real American stereotype people come out with John Cena?
Slaughter from G.I. Joe WWE Mega Power Radio.
You have these people like that, and then you have the people like I wouldn't think Iron Sheik really would fit the role that much, but maybe. The Russian guys in the past.
Yeah, I was going to say you have Ivan Koloff. You got other things that sound like that name.
We just throw Animal Steel back just to eat a turnbuckle.
The Koloffs and the Kozlovs.
That's not related.
Nikolai Volkov. There's
I got a cough. Yeah. Would you guys think that would boost this up? I mean, it wouldn't hurt in my mind, but I don't think that's going to save it, obviously.
No, John Cena is supposed to be the old man. Don't like make that seem like even weirder by bringing in a bunch of older men.
I'd be okay with Rusev hurting Hulk Hogan and Hogan helping Cena win at WrestleMania, because then at least it took 2 people to put down Rusev.
No, I want Hulk Hogan to be there and turn heel and help Rusev and become a Russian sympathizer. Or no, actually it should be Sergeant Slaughter. Like, damn it, Slaughter, why'd we trust you again?
He's like, I've been waiting for this opportunity for like 40 fucking years. General Adnan comes back.
And then Iron Sheik actually does come in. He's like, I've been wrong all along. Russia #1.
Iraq #2.
And Hulk Hogan, fuck you.
Oh, this is so much better than what we're going to get. That's the sad part. Something else that's funny in this, John Cena has a reputation for yelling out his fucking moves.
Oh, yeah.
But holy shit, dude. When you get to the point where you're going, watch out for the shoulder tackle. And then it's like, I wonder if a shoulder tackle is going to be coming up. Hey, look at that. There's a shoulder tackle.
Holy shit, Nostradamus.
Yeah. He did that for like the entire match this time. Like, it was almost as if he had that issue where like, you're at a concert and you've been screaming the whole night and you leave the concert and you don't realize that you're still screaming. Like,
yeah.
Is that the issue that was going on here? John Cena's just
Maybe.
like, hey, Rusev, you're supposed to put me in the accolade now. I'll tell you when I'm about to pass out, though.
No, I think the problem is that he was telling him he was supposed to put him in the acolyte.
Yeah,
the acolyte didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Why is John Cena talking about my tag team, Michael?
If somebody from WWE was listening to this podcast, it'd be like, you motherfuckers, we tried to do this like really important match and you guys are making fun of Cena screwing up. He's talking too much. He says acolyte. You're bringing up these like General Adnan shit and Lennon and whatnot. You guys appreciate the match? And it's like, no. Like, you fucked this up too much.
And this is why we don't get any guests.
Yeah, that's true. That's part of the reason.
Well, maybe because Tony fucking upsets them by saying they dabble. You fucking asshole.
We need somebody who can dabble into this match and the kind of ways that we were talking about, all the old stars getting in there, and we need something to boost this up, because holy shit, if this is going to be what we saw on Monday Night Raw for the next few weeks, I'm out.
I'm going to the races with this submission match. Only way it ends is with someone actually submitting.
I'd like to petition Zeb Coulter to manage Cena against Lana.
Sure. They had some good back and forths.
Oh, make it a big thing. You want to make this like a real spectacle for WrestleMania? Do everything you can, Have him be a part of that and be like, I represent the real Americans and I support John Cena. Have Jack Swagger come out and be like, yo, if you need anybody to watch your back over the next few weeks because Rusev might come out and attack you, I got your fucking back, dude. I'm a real American. Like, Jack Swagger's not doing anything else. He's just going to be thrown out in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal anyway. So bring as many people into this as possible. Have fun with it, Fuck. Do something better than what we saw at
How about they do a flag match, but actually do a flag match?
You mean like where you got to grab one of the flags? Or you mean like they got to keep hitting each other with the flags?
Yes.
Like the chair matches.
What? They fucking fumbled that last flag match. Ugh.
I don't even remember the last flag match.
You didn't even get the flag. You just fucking won the match and then got to hold your flag up.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That was stupid as hell. Flag
That's why-
match where, the rules are grab a flag or not, Like, stupid ass booking in that. Oh, man. Any last thoughts on Rusev, John Cena before we get into the main event of the night?
Rusev kind of bears resemblance to a potato.
He does look very similar to a potato, but he does cut a better promo than a potato would.
Yes.
He's gotten better at that. He used to be below potato level.
Yeah, he's better than Lana.
Yeah. Alrighty, number one contenders match is coming up next. Stay tuned, everybody.